What is up, guys? Today is Tuesday, the 9th of March. We miserably failed. Negative 2250 after like 60,000 trades today. The only green thing we got is that sim trade. As soon as we went sim trade, of course, we start being profitable. But let's go ahead and go through the trade. So, alright, 950 comes in around here, close to 10 o'clock. We bought down here at a non-obvious. It looks like overall trend is down, so you want to go for a buy, but that's exactly what we thought. Got stopped out, but what you should be doing is overall trend is down. You've been on this strong uptrend all day, and once you get that spike in that direction, a lot of FOMO comes into that when you get a spike in the direction of the overall trend, which was the uptrend at this point, and so selling there is actually the best option. And once again, then you get a lot of support here. Overall trend could be up because you have this low. Try to test it and test it. So selling there, but I don't think you would got entered into that trade. And we took a position here on actually I don't know. Oh wait, we are on this guy, different chart. So exact same thing there, but then we have swing high first entry, second entry, and overall trend. Then I thought this was FOMO since we broke below here, but it's just overall trend down. Actually, no, wait, we got that one. Yeah, so we sold there, got that one, because there's FOMO. We just broke below there, and that was a pretty good trade. Then we got this guy right here, swing low first entry, second entry, and we bought here. And you want to buy here because overall trend is just down. That's a good trade. And we bought here on a swing high first entry, second entry, and it's just overall downtrend, nothing to indicate trend going up. So you want to buy there, and good scalp. And there was a trade here that we didn't take, but I think we take this next one right here. Yep. So swing low first entry, and it's just FOMO. That's all it is. And so you want to go for a buy there. Oh wait, that one doesn't work out. So swing low first entry, second entry. We did break above this level of resistance. However, I guess there's no FOMO because there's not a clear level of resistance. Let's see what it looks like on the minute chart. Oh yeah, if you take a look at what the actually that's not it. It's a clear level of resistance here. We break past it. It's not a significantly strong level of resistance. It's a overall downtrend kinda, and we did break past it, and it was a big move. I think that's the biggest thing about it is that it's such a huge move, so there's not much FOMO in it. So selling there is the best option. And we bought here on a swing high first entry, second entry. Overall, nothing to indicate Hey, you're gonna break your computer. And I'm gonna give myself my birthday if I can figure this out. And so you have this swing high, first entry, second entry, and overall downtrend because you have this trend moving down, right? And so now that it's a trendy day and the whole thing's starting to have an overall downtrend, FOMO in that direction carries a lot more weight. So actually, no, it's just an overall downtrend, right? Because why else would we buy? I think we got kind of lucky there. I honestly would treat this as an overall uptrend and just sell here at a non-obvious. And it looks like we should be able to get, probably not actually. Let's see. Yeah, I think we get stopped out. So I guess buying there was the best option. I'm not sure why we bought, to be honest. I guess I just took it as an overall downtrend. Yeah, overall downtrend, I guess. I don't know, but we bought there. We got the scalp, luckily enough, and then swing high. Breaks lower here. The first entry right here. And does this work out? It does. And we buy there. And it's just an overall downtrend at that point. So I guess after this point, actually it's always been on an overall downtrend. Even with the spike here, there's nothing to really indicate the trend was on the uptrend here. Actually, yeah, there is. Yeah, swing high. We did this one already, right? Swing low, first entry, second entry. Buying here is the best option, but we would not be able to get in the trade there. Actually, maybe. The reason you would buy is because there's nothing to indicate the overall downtrend. The lows are right here, but you only come back and test it once, and your second test is right there. So it's still an overall downtrend. So buying there is the best option. So that's something you gotta watch out for, like indicating on what is an actual overall trend change. So we got a swing high first entry, second entry. Let's see if I can remember what we did here. So it's an overall downtrend. Oh yeah, we messed this one up. I meant to put a sell order or buy order in. I think we put a sell order. So it's an overall downtrend, but I accidentally ended up selling a non-obvious. I remember being in the trade, but buying there is the best option there. Then you got a swing low, first entry, second entry. It looks like we don't. Oh yeah, we tried to enter this one right here. We took it as an overall uptrend, but obviously there's nothing to indicate an overall uptrend. You have that low there, but then the second test is like a little bit higher, and we've noticed, and the test is way down here, so there's no overall uptrend, downtrend. It's an overall uptrend. Nothing to indicate an overall uptrend, a downtrend in this case. And I mean, after this high overall downtrend there, and nothing to indicate an overall uptrend. So it's still a downtrend, which means you would buy at a non-obvious, and that would have worked out. You got swing high, first entry right here, and let's see if I remember. A ton of tests here, so overall uptrend. I think we do end up selling this, and we get stopped out. Oh no, we actually got it. Nice, just by a tick, or no, actually a couple ticks. Yeah, it came all the way there, closed down here. So yeah, that was a good sell. And it looks like swing low, first entry, second entry right here. On a non-obvious, we went for a buy. We scalped out of it. So we got in kind of late, so we just got right out. But it looks like the best option there is actually to sell out right at this point, and it is an overall uptrend, so selling there is probably the best option. And so swing high, first entry, second entry right here. Pretty good trade. Overall uptrend. We sold on a one ticker and we got it, but I think actually best option here is buying, because you tested that resistance again, come back and you test it again. So overall trend is down at that point, and so buying there is actually the best option. Then you got a swing low, first entry, and this I thought had FOMO, but it really doesn't. Wait, it does. We ended up buying this guy. Yeah, we actually end up getting it right here. So we're now on here, swing low, first entry, second entry, buying on that guy. FOMO just broke out of that resistance. And then this guy, we've been on an uptrend all day. This one didn't have FOMO. It's a swing low, first entry. So, oh yeah, actually it does have FOMO. Why did we sell? Oh, I don't know why we sold. But anyway, we bought there, got that one. Then a swing low, first entry, second entry right here. We bought and we got that one pretty good. And essentially what that is that this is FOMO. This move becomes FOMO, and yeah, that's all it is. And then we get that scalp, pretty good trade there. Some good trades, but some bad ones too. You know, swing high, first entry, second entry. Overall trend is, let's see if we can figure this out, was down, so we would go for the buy, and that's exactly what we did, but we get stopped out. This one is probably the only trade I'm okay with, because we follow all the rules, but then we have a setup here. Have this low right here, and then we test it once, twice, and after that, it does indicate after all that support, the overall trend should be up, so selling there is actually the best option. So it's unfortunate that that happened while we were in the trade. So swing low, first entry, and this one's FOMO. You would buy there, and we get, I think that's the last. How many did you do? It's because you're taking so long. You click one, and you go like this, like 20 minutes, and then you click Just like this, click, 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 click. Go like that. And swing high, first entry. We went for sell here, but I think buying here is the best option. At first, I didn't indicate this as that congestion, moving congestion up, but it definitely is because you have those higher lows and the higher highs, and so that's congestion in this direction. It's that thing. So because of that, that makes the overall trend down. So you would buy there. I think that's all the trades we take. Yep. Yeah. And then we took one on the sim. And we bought here in a swing low, first entry, second entry, and buy on a non-obvious because it's just an overall it's an overall downtrend because it's still that congestion working up, so you want to go for a buy, and there it is. And that's it.